Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my new series called Crap Rap. Yeah, I know, I came up with the title all by myself. Fucking give me a round of applause. Anyway, today, basically what this series is, before I even get into who we're going to talk about, this series is when I take a look at a certain rap artist and tell you why I don't like them, tell you some of the stuff that I may or may not like about them, and just kind of go through, not all of their discography, but some of it, just because I feel like some rap artists, if I go through all of their discography, we'd be here all day. So, oh, God, excuse me. So, today, for episode 1 of Crap Rap, we're going to be taking a look at Post Malone. We're going to be taking a look at his August 26th mixtape, Stoney, and Beer Bongs and Bentleys, and I'm just going to basically tell you what I hate about him, what I like about him, because there are some things I like about him, and just what makes him a crap rapper. So, yeah, let's get it started with my dislikes. I think something you always look for with any rapper is delivery of the beats that they are, rapping behind. Post was never one to me that could deliver it all correctly. Like I said, there's some examples of when he could do this. Like, even though I don't like the song that much, I feel like Rockstar, he really, has a good flow on it. And the song Better Now, which is one of my more favorite Post Malone songs, he actually comes through on that one. Stoney, there really wasn't much on Stoney where I could say his flow was great. I guess on White Iverson, but once again, that song's not fantastic, but I mean, at least the flow is good on the album. And his mixtape, there wasn't much on his mixtape that I would say he flowed well, but that was, he was younger, about 20 years old at this time when this mixtape was released, so, who knows, maybe he just needed some time to learn that, anyway, but, yeah, he just, by flow too, I mean, not just rapping, but his singing, because he does tend to sing. I do think that when he sings without the auto-tune, he's a lot better, but there's just some songs, too, where the singing just doesn't fit the flow of the beat, or whatever the hell he's trying to do, and it just, I don't know, God damn, I can't stop yawning. It doesn't go well for me a lot, but hey, whatever. I was never a big fan of the way he rapped, because he always sounded very disinteresting to me, like, disinterested in what he was doing, like, the whole, he's put in the mumble rap category, and although that could, I can see it, at least he's one of the few mumble rappers where you can actually understand what the hell he's saying, but just the way he raps, I'll be popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star, like, how am I supposed to get into a song when you're just mumbling tiredly through the song? It's just something that just kind of just makes me go, ugh, no, like, you obviously don't seem interested, so why should I seem interested at all? It's just how I feel. I didn't know this, but on the song Over Now, he gets Tommy Lee, yes, that Tommy Lee from Motley Crue to do drums for him, but he did a lot of cheesy fuckboy rap metal back in the day, so I'm not surprised that we see Tommy Lee on something like this, but yeah. Some other things I don't like about Post is he raps about the same shit over and over and over again, with little to no change. It's okay to sing about the same shit. I listen to bands and artists that do it all the time, but they're not consistently, saying the same lyrics or, saying the same metaphor or, just recycling their shit. They're, being creative and, making something out of the song, where Post just kind of, I don't want to say recycles, but it just sounds like he's saying the same thing over and over with every passing song, whether it's those songs about, oh, we can't be together anymore, or just, oh, I'm living it up like a rock star, and all this stuff like that. I got the ice on my wrist, just that type of shit. It just doesn't, it's never went well with me, and, I have always been turned off by that as well. So that was definitely another thing. So, yeah, I mean, that about does it for the dislikes. Now, let's get to maybe this, well, not maybe, we are going to get to the likes. Now, you may not think it, but Post Malone does have some stuff about him that I do like. I take in the fact that he's a good person, although with other rappers that we're going to cover the series, I'm not going to really look at the person more than just the music, but I have seen that Post is a very cool dude, very, down to earth, very cool, and I can respect that from him. He treats others the way he wants to be treated, and that is awesome. I respect him for that. But like I had mentioned earlier, I think he's got a decent singing voice. But only when it's without the auto-tune. When he tries to sing with the auto-tune, it just doesn't work. But I feel, like I said, better now. He sings very well on that one. I'm trying to think of the fucking song name. Where's it? I think Psycho he does okay, but it's not spectacular. I feel like on Rockstar, he could, if he mumbled less, it would have sounded better. But other than that, I don't know. That song's cringy to me. But and then there's some songs where he's just on acoustic guitar, just doing his thing, like on the song "Stay" on Beer Bongs and Bentleys. I think that's a beautiful acoustic track where he's playing guitar and just doing his thing. He does it on Stoney as well. He does it on the first track, Broken Whiskey Glass, and then the bonus edition, he does it on songs like Feeling Whitney, which is really good, and Leave. So yeah, I've never heard, or there's not a lot of rappers, I shouldn't say I've never heard, but there's not a lot of rappers I hear that not only can rap, but can sing to back it up too. He's one of the few that can definitely do it themselves. So yeah, that's probably about it for my likes about him. I can give him credit where it's due, but it's not a lot of credit to be given. So my overall thoughts on Post Malone is that I may personally not like his music, but like I said, I can respect the fact that he's a good human being, and I can see where the appeal comes from, people who are going through the same shit as he's singing about, rapping about, whatever. I can see it, and then he's kind of doing this twist on his music where he's doing this alternative hip-hop, throwing some rock elements in there, and has some acoustic tracks, which, like I said, so those acoustic tracks are actually really good, and I commend him for that, but I can't seem to get into him that much. There's songs spread it out here and there that I can listen to, but a full album, so far not really. From the mixtape to his 2 albums, it's just been kind of really weak for me. I mean, Beer Bongs and Bentleys was ranked one of my worst albums in 2018, so we'll just have to see what he has next. I mean, I'm going to listen to it, and I'm going to go in thinking, there's going to be songs I like on here, I know that, so it's not going to completely steer me away, but as for episode 1 of Crap Rap, I give Post Malone about a 4 out of 10, because I'm not 50-50 on him, but the songs I do like kind of lift my interest in him from like a 1 to 2 out of 10 to a 4, so he's not one of the worst I've heard, but he's also definitely not one of the best. Anyway, that does it for me. tell me in the comments below, what do you think of Post Malone? Do you like his albums? Which one's your favorite out of the two? Which one's your least favorite? What about the mixtape? Did you like that too? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, share. And I will catch you guys next time.